Okay. Hey guys, Happysplasher here. Good morning. It is 10/26/2021. Right now we're going to do some Divine Arena and then also some Dark Tower. So I also noticed this morning that if you go to the events, you'll see here, you'll see that there's this Pangean Fortune Fable that will happen in, let's see, it's about 7 hours from now. And this will allow any wins in Dark Tower and Pit to give you double copper coins. Even though we would probably wait for that, it's okay. We need more attempts to go for in Dark Tower, especially since we end up using gems towards the end because our opponents are pretty strong by then. So that's okay. So that being the case, let us start first with the Divine Arena. I'm also experimenting with the overlays as of right now. As you can see, it looks a little different than what it normally does. So let me know in the chat or comments if it's okay, if it needs any changes, anything to be added or whatever. So yeah, so let's go to Divine Arena. All right, so currently we have a White Shaman on the left side. We have an Atom on the right. It looks like in the flavor text, we'll see that we need to heal our heroes in the Warlord. And then over here, we'll be using summons to win. So yeah, let's start off here with the White Shaman side. Okay, let's take a look at the Warlord powers. So we have here damage to all of our units. We have 2 Archer summons, and then also plus attack to order units for a turn. Take a look at what we have here. All right, we have some buildings over here that are going to deal damage, give block, heal, and then some spikes damage. All right. We will start with a unit with high health. So let us start with our attacker over here. And we're just going to go for some early damage. And we'll change our strategy if we have to. But for the time being, we're going to go on the attack and go from there. Okay, and looks like we are back. We are going to be having some connection issues this morning as it is raining in our region and raining pretty hard. So let us go continue on from here. So we have our attacker. We have this unit here that summons archers behind themselves. And then also if one of our units dies, it will summon a squire. We're going to continue and summon this building behind these buildings over here. So this building, when it comes into play, it gives our warlord some health. We'll heal our units at the beginning of the turn, and at the end of the turn, we'll give mental shield to 2 of our units. And hopefully, if we keep this building live long enough, we'll be able to get a lot more mental shield for our units. Okay. So they got this range unit here that will summon archers around themselves. Also gets an attack boost whenever one of their units dies. They got a squire here because they destroyed the bush. As you can see here, the squire gives plus attack to units with block on their side, and then also has block. See what we can do here. Damage there, damage there. Okay, so we will start with our spikes to get rid of these attackers. We're also going to be summoning this unit. So this building here, it summons a leaf child behind himself with heal, and then whenever heal happens on our side, it will deal damage to the warlord. This will be our win condition. And you see here, start of turn, we'll heal one of our units, and then also it gets metal shield because of the building that we have here. Okay, so they got this unit here that summons an archer behind themselves. That archer was destroyed because of the spikes here, given from the Prince Nod whenever, it happens at the end of the turn. So let us see. We have our spikes that will actually deal damage to destroy both of these, so we don't have to worry about that. We will summon our unit here in front of the totem. As you see, when it came into play, it healed our warlord and then also dealt some damage because of the skill here. So with our spikes, we were able to also get rid of these here. As you can see, a lot more summons and some damage over here happening because of the heal. We'll now do our totems. And these totems, when they come into play, whenever they're attacked, they will deal damage to the attack, to the warlord. So we'll be able to deal some damage over here. And actually, will that be enough for lethal? Combat, combat. Pretty close. Pretty close. Oh, we have damage over here too. We're going to summon a ranged unit over here with health. Actually, see if we can summon this one over here. So when this unit comes into play, it gives our nature units plus health, and then also gives regeneration. Key thing with the plus health is giving both these totems more health to take damage, and then also more health for our units over here. Okay, so they did their skill, dealing damage to our units. Well, we should expect them to take 70 damage over here. And as a result of them killing our totem, they got the extra summons. Okay, and then the attack over here, they also reflected some damage. At the beginning of the turn, we did heal, and then we dealt the lethal over there. So that battle was okay. I mean, we had to use our totems in order to win. Normally, we try not to do that, but as long as they have that archer there that actually gains attack, it makes it easier for us to go for lethal. Okay, let us do the prince side now. Okay, let's take a look at the warlord skills. So they have the same skills we had before. We have these spikes here. 2 turns, got the totems that deal damage to our warlord, and then also plus attack to their nature units. The buildings should be in the same spot and the same places. So let us start from there. We're going to start with this unit first. So this unit, when it comes into play, it summons these archers behind themselves. Then also, whenever we destroy a unit on their side, we'll get some squires over here. We destroy the building here that deals damage to our units, so that way we can keep these alive. And then also go for some early board presence with the multiple summons. Alright, so they have the Crimson Nod here, deals damage to our melee units whenever it attacks, and then gets spikes at the end of the turn, so that'll actually end up destroying our units over here. We'll need some more damage on this side. And what we'll do here, since we have all melee units here, unfortunately, we'll have to find a way to get through here. C23. Okay, so we're a little behind for damage. Gotta hold off using our skill until we have more units to destroy. So we summoned our unit here. This unit here has these archers behind themselves, and then also heals themselves whenever a ranged unit attacks on their side. Ideally, right now, we would like to draw another ranged unit so that we can deal some more damage, as we are stuck with the melee units for now. Okay, they summon the Life Palace that gives health to their warlord and also gives mental shield at the end. We'll need to destroy this, so let's see here. It does have block right now, so it's actually going to take a little less damage. We'll get rid of this now so that we can avoid it for later. So we'll do our storm skill to actually break the mental shield. Okay, and then we'll continue it off here since we need to factor in their block. So technically they have 20 health. And then with another attack, we'll make it 25. So we'll need to deal some more damage over there. We'll summon our unit here with the mental shield. And we'll actually summon it behind here because this unit will die from these spikes. So attack, deal some damage. Okay, as you see, it was destroyed. We did get our squire, and then afterwards we attacked here with our unit. Which in this case, I guess the mental shield doesn't matter, but at least we were able to attack for some more damage. Okay, this is fine. We have this unit here, came into play, healed their warlord. Want to get through here so we can keep attacking. Damage. Okay, that's not too bad. We will summon our range units. And then we'll also summon this one over here. We're going to... Yeah, I'll place it over here, and this is fine. So this range unit, when it comes into play, gives plus attack and plus health to our older units. I want to deal some more damage to the Life Palace, and then also more damage to this unit over here. Okay, as you can see, the Life Palace did heal this at the beginning of the turn. Okay, they did their spike skill, and then they also did their totems. And the totems are, well, one is blocking the Life Palace, so that's not good. And you have one blocking this lane, which is actually okay. Simply because the spike skill only happens when we attack their warlord, so only these two lines are going to be affected. So let's see, combat here. Combat will destroy that. Okay, we're actually going to skip the turn because we have the mental shields happening on both of these totems. Combat, 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 combat. Okay, so they'll only take some damage. And our range unit actually won't help us because we're not dealing enough damage here. So we're going to skip the turn. We'll take some damage from attacking the totems, as you can see there. Okay, they summon this Luck Idol, this here, with the heal, and then also whenever heal triggers on their side, they will deal some damage to us. All right, this is fine. We have healed for a little bit. Combat, 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 combat. All right. Okay, we will summon this melee unit over here. This melee unit, when it comes into play, it gets plus attack for every unit around themselves. And then also when it dies, it deals damage to a female unit, which in this case could be either one of these here. Plus, all right, plus health to their allies. Right. Plus health to allies is different from heal. So that's why this trigger actually won't go off. And we did also get rid of one of this totems, so that's good. All right, so we're still dealing with this other totem over here. Hold off on there. They summon another Luck Idol that we'll need to get through because the damage is going to continue. So let's see, combat, combat, 20, 29. All right, we will give our units an attack boost over here. So plus attack to all order units. So that way we can actually get through at least this idol and then also the building over here. And then we will also continue with summoning this range unit now to actually deal some more damage. Okay, as you can see, the heal did happen at the beginning, and then we did take some damage for each one of these heals over here. Okay, they did their attack boost for the nature units. Most likely this will be destroyed, and any one of these will be destroyed because of the death trigger over here. Okay, so we did destroy that, so that's good. Okay, so let's see, combat over here. Plus health and regeneration. This will be destroyed. Let's see here. This will be destroyed. And we just need to destroy this, which we will do with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 8. Oh, this is fine. We'll summon this unit over here. So we'll have combat to destroy this. Take some damage off of the reflect totem here. Deal some damage over here. Oops, I miscalculated how much damage we need to do on this. But that's fine. This is okay. So now we're in pretty good shape. We have all the lanes covered. We're taking some reflect damage off of this totem, but that shouldn't be a big problem because they don't have any more totems. So let's continue on over here. We'll summon this melee unit here with the mental shield to look to destroy the Prince Nod once again. Okay, as you can see, the plus health to the war, their units are still keeping this totem alive over here. Also, the regeneration is helping out a lot. Okay. So another life palace. We'll have this destroyed here. We'll have combat over there. All right, we will summon another one of these range units here. We'll have the archer summoned behind the melee unit. Break the mental shield over here. And then attack here, get some more summons. Okay, so we have gotten rid of the melee unit over here. We just need to get rid of the life palace, and then we should be good. So more mental shield. I was going to say mental health. All right, we'll summon another melee unit over here. At this point now, since we have been in this battle for quite a while, we are getting these sudden deaths, so we'll be able to deal some damage to the warlord without actually going through combat. And at this point, see here, 26, so that should be enough on that. Some more damage. Okay, so they are also doing sudden death as well, but they are not able to break through, so just a matter of time, probably just maybe 1 or 2 turns in order to get this done. So we will skip the turn here for now, especially since they have another one of these luck idols to block. Okay, and we are threatening lethal on these 2 lanes over here. So, like I said, just another turn or so and should be all set. All right, so we will do our sun deaths just to make sure we get this through. And we'll also summon this melee unit over here. Okay, damage there. Take some damage off the totem. Break the shield. Destroy the unit here. Get another summon, and then there we go. So that was the Adams side. All right, and let's see what we got. I actually forgot to see what we had last time. Okay, cool. So we got some runes. We're still in the world event right now, and then we also got some epic mave, which is it's okay. All right, cool. So Divine Arena will refresh in about another day or so, so we'll check back in on that. And now we are doing this here. We are now going to do some Dark Tower. I believe we only have 1 attempt at this point, but we will see what we end up doing. Yeah, so we only have 1 attempt right now because of the previous run yesterday. So let me just take a look at the calendar here as well, see where we are in the schedule. Oh, okay. Only feels like Tuesday. All right, so yeah, so we have 1 attempt right now. We have 3.5 wins, and we need 9 wins in order to finish Dark Tower. We have epics on the line, and yeah, let's go. All right, so we are facing an ogre. Let's take a look at their skills. They have the heal, the silence, and the stones with the heal. They also have a pet over here that gives plus attack, also extra damage whenever a melee unit destroys something on their side, and then also plus health. And they start with a pretty good unit here. So this unit will deal damage whenever we attack their warlord or one of their units. And also doesn't get miss and get extra attack as well. So let's see what we can do here. Probably going to have to use our skills early in order to get rid of some of these units. So we have combat there, combat there. Oh, that's pretty rough. All right, so let's see. So since this is actually going to not get missed, we can't use our evasion unit. We have this unit here with high health. We have this unit here that will actually set the health of their units to 1. So I guess we'll just use that one for now. Summon it over here on the attack rune so that we end up doing still have available space for the health rune over here. All right, so they did their heal skill. All right. Of course. All right, so let's see. We have to deal with both of these over here. We will start with our... Well, we have this unit here that deals damage to an order unit. Attack steal. All right. So this is the bigger threat, so we'll look to kill that. We'll summon our melee unit over here on the attack pentagram, so we can actually destroy this, get some health back as well off of the melee kill. But things are not looking good right now, especially since one, they have started first, and we are also expecting them to have stronger units than us. Okay, so we do have the option to actually summon a blocker at least, but we do need to find a way to get rid of these units. So we'll summon this unit here with the, let's see, we'll summon the unit here with the high health. And even though it does have high health, it will have attack stolen from here because of the attack steal from range and melee. Summon the unit over here just to block for damage. Okay, we summon the unit with the high stats because they still have their silence skill, which is going to end up making us stay with our base stats over here. So we did drop the silence though, so that's kind of nice. Let's see, combat bull, 124, 75. Is there an attack steal over there? So, okay, so it'd still be alive. All right, so we're taking some extra damage off the male kill. And they have the Dead Lord here that summons the extra zombies. So we have no way to get rid of any of these, and we're still at 3 health. And summons, nope, no good. All right. So that one was pretty rough right there. That does happen. Every once in a while, you know, we're going to get matched up in bad matchups in Dark Tower. That's fine. We have another attempt happening about 30 minutes, but we're just going to hold off on this until tomorrow. So we'll check back in with Dark Tower tomorrow. So just a quick recap of today's stream. Oops, here are the ads, all right. So a quick recap of today's stream. So we did some Divine Arena this morning. We did the White Shaman here and the Atom on the right as well. This one here for the White Shaman, a lot more healing and also using the totems to deal damage. For the Atom here, it's more of the using summons to deal damage and then also swarming the board. We also did some Dark Tower, only had one attempt this time as well, and couldn't get it through, but yeah, we'll try again some more tomorrow. So for tomorrow's stream, not only since we're going to have our attempts back, we'll be able to get some copper coins, so that's cool. We will also do some League as well, and then see here the world event is still happening for another day or so, so we can also check back in with the progress on that. So thanks guys for tuning in. If you guys have any questions, comments, feedback, or concerns, leave a message on Twitch, Discord, or YouTube. The content streaming schedule is actually now on the bottom corner, you see there. Yeah, and please like and follow on Twitch for the live stream, and like and subscribe on YouTube for more videos. We're gonna still have some more Dark Tower, some more world event coverage. Wish Shop is going to be this Friday, so check it out there. And yeah, hopefully you guys have a good day. We'll see you guys tomorrow. This is Happysplasher signing off.